Hi everyone, Koke here from HubSpot. I wanted to record this new video to talk about tracking URLs because I just finished a call with one of my customers that they wanted to do like a demo about the tracking URLs. Didn't know what they were for, and I'm gonna explain this, but at the same time I'm gonna bring it a little bit extra mile. So first of all, the tracking URLs is a simple URL that will be very useful for the marketing team to understand where the contacts are clicking in certain URLs, but also to identify them, to associate them to some campaigns, but at the same time trigger automation and way more. So, how do you create a tracking URL? First of all, you have to go to settings, then you scroll down to tracking and analytics, and then you will see tracking URLs. What I've done here is I created a tracking URL. When you create one, you select one of your one of your websites URL. It has to be obviously a valid URL, and you need to that URL also needs to have the HubSpot tracking code to identify the contact that lands on that page. Now, I also have to select the UTM campaign. In this case, I created a campaign in marketing. This campaign is called First Test, and I selected a source, other campaigns, I believe, and then you can give it the UTM source and the UTM medium, etc. So that's going to be just parameters that are going to be added into the URL in order to track and be able to give that contact the right attribution for the interaction. So here's the one I created. As you can see here, this is the shortened URL that gives me after I enter the information. This would be the actual tracking URL, and this is the original URL to the page that the person that clicks in that URL is going to be it's going to be landing in. All right. So very simple. I also, to bring it to an extra mile, what I've done here is I created this counter lead scoring property. Just a simple, where is it? Oh yeah, just a simple just a simple numeric property that I'm gonna use as a counter to enroll in a workflow, and every time that the contact visit this page, I'm gonna add 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. I'll show you the workflow in 1 second. Now, I also built a lead scoring property, and this is gonna be a property that if I visit 3 or more times this URL, it's going to give me a score of 100, which is also going to be triggering another workflow. So there are a few functionalities there. You have campaigns, you have the HubSpot tracking URL, you have the lead scoring properties, counters, you have workflows, everything that a marketer needs. This is a scoring that I gave. So this is a simple workflow. In this case, what I use is events. So the event is a page visit, and I'm just going to focus on the UTM campaign. So every time that a page that is visit contains this UTM campaign in the URL, I'm going to increase the counter. But at the same time, like I told you before, this is bringing everything to a next level. I have a custom object, which is only in enterprise. And this custom object is attribution. So I'm also going to create an attribution for a click campaign. This opens the doors to so many opportunities for your marketing team to identify specific interactions to attribute to the marketing. So, for example, if you have a specific page that is going to be like you want your team to reach out to them whenever they visit this specific page, this is perfect. you can create a counter. But if you also want to know the specific times that that person visit that page, custom object brings it to the next level because you can report on that and it treated as an object. So I'll show you a little bit more later. Here is one of the visits that I did, for example, and these are all the other attributions based on form submissions, meeting links, landing pages, etc. Perfect. So I have that, and I have this last workflow, which is test notification, which is whenever I reach this scoring, is going to send an internal email to one of the sales rep to reach out to this person because it's a hot lead, and I'm passing some personalization tokens for them to identify easily who is that person, right? So this contact, I already submitted, I already visited the page one. So now I'm going to bring this other page. This is my site for testing. This is a form that after I submit this form, it's going to redirect me to that tracking URL that I have. So pay attention to this URL on top. Here, just selecting garbage, submit, and as you can see here, first test, UTM source, tracking URL, and the medium that I selected. So after I submitted it again, now let's go back here. So this is 4:15 now. So I believe this will change very soon. Let's see what's happened. So 4:15, here we go, all the interaction 4:15. I visit that page again and submitted the form. So everything starts here. I submitted the form. Now it shows me that this contact was looking at this view. It enrolled me in this workflow, the counter form submission. I think that's the one. Nah, I think so. Anyways, test campaign scoring. Sorry, that's the one. So yeah, I have this one. This is a different one that I created before for a different lead scoring. So perfect. See, here I see that it enrolled me in this. So actually, I don't know what my score should be now, but let's see. So if I go to actions and view all properties, what was the name that I gave it? I can't remember. I think it was something to do with score. The score. No, I can't remember what I was saying. I'm going to take a look at that later. But this should have created another custom object, which is going to be another click campaign attribution. So I'm going to take a look at this. And here it is. So I have two already. So as I was saying before, this opens the door to creating amazing reports where you're going to be able to keep track of every specific interaction. If you have some specific interactions that are like very important for you and your team, this will help you with that. So that's how the tracking URLs work. This is how you can automate them to put them together with lead scoring and counters. This is how you can automate a specific action, specific notifications that you want to do as well. And these will work as attributions as well. So for example, again, this is going to be amazing for your marketing team if they want to keep track of every interaction with marketing. That brings it to the next level. especially if they want to create a report about that later. One thing that I wanted to show before I leave you guys is now that I'm using this tracking URL, I can click in here. Sorry about my throat. I had a cold last week. And here I can see more information about this, which is nice. So for example, this is including today. Now, I don't know if it's going to be that advanced to give me the data from today. No, it won't. But it will probably show it a little bit later today or maybe tomorrow. But what I wanted to show you is no, that's too much. Or let's use all the data. Doesn't matter. So here, for example, in the analytics, you can filter. So as you saw, I create a tracking URL with a UTM campaign. You can filter by different sources, etc. And here it will give you the specifics. So from this, let me see. I think this is moving. Okay, so here, for example, it will give you the name of the UTM campaign. And if you click here, it will give you the sessions. I think that should go, oh, that's the previous one that I created, the Reddit one. But yeah, normally if it identifies the contact, I would say in this one, it would identify someone. No, I'm not being lucky today. But that would give you the information as well of the contacts that are being interacting with that specific campaign. So I'll leave you with that. Let me know if you have any questions. Now I'm going to record the same in Spanish, so wish me luck. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.